We have to stop that from happening in order to guide history in a new direction. Stop it? How? CERN already knows about us. That's clear from Morika's attack. Dad believed the ultimate cause was the very first email you sent with a time machine. An email? It wasn't because they caught us hacking. Like I said, no one can catch my hacking. Which email are you talking about? I know. Wasn't it the email a Grin sent that said that Chris-chan died? Right. The email sent to Dara after the Dr. Nakabachi's conference. Oh, that. Back then, we hadn't yet realised that a phone wave was a time machine. CERN probably intercepted that email and realised what it meant. They were already onto us back then. Come to think of it, the first time I met Morika was the day after I sent that email. We really jumped into the deep end, huh? Mayushi's good at the breaststroke. Alright then, do a sexy underwater pose. But how do we intercept our email? Hundreds of millions of emails are sent around the world each day. CERN uses the ECHELON network to collect communications pertaining to time travel research worldwide. ECHELON? It really exists? As an expert on conspiracies, I understand the implications, and they terrify me. No one else seems to get what Susa's saying though. ECHELON sees everything. Any transmissions that even hints at time travel is filtered and sent over to CERN. For example, an email that appeared to come from the future. We need to find a record of that email in CERN's database and delete it. If you do that, then CERN will never know that you exist. The time machine won't be completed in 2034, and if we're lucky, the program may be shut down entirely. In other words, deleting the data will take us to a attractor field where CERN doesn't build a time machine. There wasn't any data like that when we hacked into CERN's database. The IBN 5100. Oh! Of course! CERN's IBN 5100 database! That's probably where they store the data from ECHELON. So that's what it is. Damn it, Daru. Why didn't we use the IBN 5100 earlier? We never had one? What are you talking about? I got one, remember? Huh? Right. That was a different world line. On this world line, I never found a 5100. My mission is to make sure you acquire a 5100. You have one? Susa shakes her head. I'm going to 1975 to obtain one. 75. The year the IBN 5100 went to market. I know because John Titor in 2000 said it was his mission. Was that John Titor Susa her too? Anyway, if Susa can get us a 5100, we can leave his attractor field and jump to a beta world line where CERN never finds us and their time machine is never completed. Mayuri won't have to die. Right. Please move fast. How soon can you leave, Susa? I was trying to leave when he caught me, but... Look at her burnt hand. She's hiding it from Mayuri and Daru. But I can see her blood staining my handkerchief. It hurts to look at it. Maybe we should get her to a doctor.
タイムマシンは
Right. Your time machine's
壊れてい
broken.
るんだったな。
直せないの？
Can you fix it?
無理。
No.
私は
I just
父さん
tried
が
it. My
作った
dad's the
も
one
の
who
に
built
乗って
it.
きただけだから。仕組みそのものは
I've
マニュア
memorised the
ルを完
manual,
璧
so
に
I know
暗
it
記してる
works,
けど
but that doesn't mean she knows how to repair it, and there's no guarantee any time machine from 2036 can be repaired with today's technology.
タイムリープマシンで
Maybe
遡
we
る
could use
の
a time
は
limit machine to go back
あ
before
まねさん
Manny
の
Sam's
タイム
time
マシン
machine
が
broke.
壊れる前へ。
っていうかタイムリープマシン使う気なん？
Wait,
実験しない
you
っ
mean
て
a
こと
time
で
limit
ファイナル
machine?
アンサーじゃ
Wasn't
な
the
か
plan
っ
not to
た？
experiment? I still haven't told Dara about my time leaping. There's no time to explain.
場合によっては使
We'll use it if the situation
う。
demands.
それで
Do
鈴葉よ。
you know when it broke, Suzuha?
いつか
うん、
No.
きっと
It was probably rain a
こ
few
の
days
前の
ago.
深夜に降った雨だよ。
It's supposed to be airtight, but the inside was all wet when I checked it today.
水浸し。
あんだけ派手にビルに
Maybe
激
it made a
突
hole
してん
when
だ
it
し
crashed into
そ
Radican.
の時に穴でも開いたんじゃね？
あれは激突したんじゃない
That
の？
wasn't a crash.
座標
The
計
coordinates
算
are slightly off.
わず
She
か
had
な
just
誤差
appeared
があっ
there.
たせいで、あそこにあのマシンって
It's not
結構
exactly the most
不安定なんだよね。
stable machine.
それで雨が降ったの
Anyone
は
remember
何
when
日
it
だった？
rained?
10日の朝、夜明け前には降っていた。
Just before dawn. Time limit machine can only cover 48 hours in a single leap. And the time limit machine was completed today, the 13th, 2 p.m. Because we can't go further back than 2 p.m. on the 11th.
ダメだ。
Damn, we can't get there with a
タイ
time
ムリ
limit
ープマシ
machine.
ンじゃ届かない。
I thought we had a glimmer of hope.
直す努力
I
はし
think
て
we
み
should
る
try
べ
to
きだ
fix
と思う。
it.
そうだよ。
Yeah,
タイム
it's a time
マシ
machine,
ンな
so
らね、
we have
時
plenty
間
of
は
time,
あんま
right?
り関係ないもん。
Kurisu, Suzuha and I say nothing. We know. In less than 2 hours, Mayuri will die. It's already 5:30. There's barely enough time to sneak into Radican, let alone fix Suzuha's time machine. Maybe sleep now to 2 p.m. on the 11th. We'll have 2 full days to fix it.
みんな、
You're all hungry,
小腹
aren't
が
you?
空いただろ
You should be.
う。空いたはずだ。
いきなりなんぞ？
What's this all of a sudden?
まゆしは腹ペコ
Mayushi's hungry. As expected from a glutton. I take a 10,000 yen bill out of my wallet.
マユリ、だ
Mayuri, Daru, I'll leave a shopping to you. We can come up with a plan while I
それを
eat.
食べながら、
Wow, Okuin, what are we going to do with all this money?
これで買ってこい。
Buy food, lots of food, use it all.
釣り、
平然と
You
1万
just
円も
calmly
持って
hand over
み
a
せる。
10,000 yen bill.
さすがオカ
Now,
ミ。
Okuin,
僕
you
た
make
ちに
it
で
look
きないこ
easy.
とをやってのける。
That's why we love you.
そこに
That's
し
why
び
we
れる
admire
憧
you.
れる。
Mayuri and Daru leave in high spirits. I knew a 10,000 yen bill would work.
クリスティーナ、
Christina,
それに
Taita.
タイタイ。
タイターって私の
Taita?
こと？
Is that me?
他に誰がいる？
Who else?
なんでいきなり呼び方
Why are you calling me back now?
タイターの中の人だから。
Because you're the one behind Taita's mask.
そうだけどさ。
Well, yeah, but
無駄よ。
just give up on
Okabe
Okabe
は
really
まともに
call
名
really
前を
calls
呼ぶ
anyone
こ
by
と
their
なんて
name.
めったにないから。
そういえば私も
Oh yeah,
バイト選手とか
he
妙
always
な
calls
呼
me
ばれ
part-time
方しか
warrior
されてなか
for
った。
some reason.
二人とも聞け。
Listen, you two.
俺は
I'm gonna leap to 2 p.m. on the
11
11th.
日の14時にタイムリープする。そこでタイタ
After
ーから
Taito
改め
explains
て
herself
今
again,
の説明をしても
we'll
ら
start repairs on a time
う。
machine.
その上で
Our goal is to have it working by this time today.
当てはあるの？
Is that the best plan?
今から2時間も
It's
がか
better
る
than
のが
trying to
欲し
fix
い。
it when we only have 2 hours left. If it doesn't work, we'll just keep repeating the same 2 days.
何度でも
ごめん。
I'm sorry.
タイターよ。
Taita, we're counting on you to get us at 5100.
これはお前のためだ。
Never forget,
未来
I'm
の
not doing this for you. I'm not doing it for the future.
マユリを
mission
助けるため
is to
の
save
ミッションであ
Mayuri.
ることを忘れるな。独善的だと言いたければ
Call
言えば
yourself righteous if you want.
だ
However,
が俺は誰の指図も受け
I'm
る気は
doing
ない。
this my way. Kurisu and Suzuha give an encouraging nod in agreement.
よし、
Good.
作戦開
Then
始
let us begin.
作戦名は言わない
You're
の？
not going to name the operation. Who cares about that right now? This isn't a game. Mayuri's life hangs in the balance.
北欧神話でいいネーミング候補が見つ
You
から
couldn't
なか
find
っ
a
た
good Norse mythology themed name?
なんで北欧神
Why
話
Norse mythology?
深い意味はないと思う。
I don't think there's a deep
あえて
meaning
言うな
behind
ら
it.
中二
Shouldn't
病
BO
患者
patients
は
just love
ゲルマ
Germanic
ン系
names
ネ
for
ー
some
ミングが
reason?
大好きだからってところじゃない？
そういえば
Now you mention
私
it,
がいたレ
most
ジ
of
ス
our
タンス
operation
で
names and resistance have Germanic names too.
ほとんどゲルマン系のネーミン
Whenever
グ
I
だっ
ask,
た
they say
の
it's a tradition.
なんで
26年後にも
So it's still
中
Tunibio
二
in
病患者っているんだ
2036.
な。
くだらない会話をしているな。
Cut the chatter. Miori's life hangs in the balance. There's no time for this nonsense. Crucial sets of a time limit machine, while Suzuha goes to turn on the 24-inch CRT. Well, before Mayuri returns, I leap. And off we go again. When I come to, I'm standing my phone in my hand. While I wait for ringing in my ears to subside, I check the date on my phone screen. August the 11th, 2:21. Right, now I have 2 more days. As a matter of fact, I leapt twice. First at 2 PM on the 13th when the machine was completed. From there I leapt an additional 48 hours to 2 PM on the 11th. My first consecutive leap, but it seems to have gone well. I immediately headed downstairs to see Suzuha. I must leave to see her hand isn't burned. When I explained my situation, Suzuha races to Radican to confirm my story. After she realises I'm telling the truth, I take her back to a lab and have her repeat the same explanation she gave us before I time leaped. We come to a conclusion that all we can do right now is to try our best to repair Suzuha's time machine.
じゃあ早速見に
So
行っ
let's
て
go
みる
take
べ
a
き
look. Darrow's unusually enthusiastic. I guess Suzuha's talking on tractor fields and divergence and correcting history's mistakes. Got his blood pumping.
ちょっと待
Hold on, everyone.
って
Mayuri stops us as we're about to leave a lab.
ねえね
Guys, are we
えもう
forgetting
一つ
something?
忘れてるよ
もう一つ
Like what?
なんぞ
すずさんのお父さ
What
んは
about Suzuha-san's dad?
今はどこにいる
Oh,
の
right. I thought Suzuha was lying about that. When I turn to her, she looks away.
お父さんのことは
That doesn't matter now,
ど
does
うで
it?
もいいでしょどうでもよくない
It
よ
does too. I mean,
それに
it'll take time to fix the time machine, won't
直
it?
すのに時間
Should
か
have
かるんでし
Suzuha-san
ょ
find her dad in the meantime,
だったらだ
right?
いや、
But
しかし
when I show reluctance, Mayuri puffs out her cheeks.
あオカリン
Don't be
って
like
ば
that, Okuin.
ダメ
You
な
have to
の
keep your
よ
promise.
約束はね
What
ちゃんと
promise?
この前
We
約束
promised
し
to,
た
remember?
でしょ
We said we'd look
す
for
ずさん
Suzuha-san's
のお父
dad.
さんはみんなで探
That's
そうっ
right.
て
We convinced her to stay by promising to help look for her father.
そう
Yeah, I remember.
だったな。
あのねすずさんがここに来たのはね
I know Suzuha-san has a
使
mission
命
and
とか
stuff,
も
but
あるけど
I also came because she really wanted to meet her
お
dad.
父さんにもしそうならマユシーは
Mayuri wants to
合わ
make
せ
that
てあげ
happen.
たいです
Mayuri feels that strongly about it, there's no way I can refuse.
椎名まゆり
Shina Mayuri, you're such a nice girl.
いい子だね
And Suzuha sniffles.
その通りだよ
You're right.
この町に来れば
I thought I could find him if I came to this town.
会えると思ったお父さんはさ
I know that he was in Akihabara in
2010
2010.
年に
So your
本当
father's
にいる
real?
のか
いるよ
Of course
失
he
礼
is.
だな
At this age, he's probably still young and cool.
きっとまだ若くてかっこいいね
名前は
His name was
Barrel
Barrel
Taito.
Taito, right?
うん
Yeah,
So-
that's right.
外
Wow, a
国人さん
foreigner?
うんうん
No,
多分日本人バレルタイター
Barrel
は
Taito is
レ
his
ジスタ
code name
ン
in
ス時代のコ
Resistance.
ードネーム
I don't think he's using it
だ
yet.
から今の2010年の時点だとまだ
That's
そう
why
名乗
Suzuha
って
called
ないと
herself
思う
John Titor. And also, blatantly, main character is a father.
父さんの本名はさ
I don't know his real name.
私実の娘なのよ
Some daughter, huh? Susa looks like she's about to cry for an instant, but she quickly covers it up with a bit of smile.
教えてくれなかったし
He died before he could tell me.
聞かせてもらう前に死んじゃったから
Hearing that, I realised how hellish a world she came from must be.
では
What about your
ア
surname,
マレという名
Amane?
はどこから
母さんのせいだよ
That was my mother's maiden name.
つまり手がかり
So you have
は
no lead?
なし。
手がかり
Leads? Oh,
あ
there is one thing.
そういえば
Susa claps her hands together and starts patting her pockets. A few seconds later, she reaches one and pulls out
ピンバッジ
a pin. OSHM Polo or Pollo. I've seen Susa fiddling with it before. It's just a regular pin. We can't just stick in your hat or a bag.
なんか書いて
There's
あ
something
る
written
よ
on it. Oh, 7 to 10.
これ
This
父
belonged
さ
to
ん
my
の
dad.
形見なんだよ
形見。
A memento.
誰グ
Google
グっ
it,
てる
Darrow. Darrow wants to search, but only gets incomprehensible foreign sites.
父さんは秋葉原
He
周
was
辺
here
に
in
いたらしいから
Akihabara,
さ
so I think I can exclude with
海
foreign
外のサイ
sites.
トは抜きにして
日本語で OK ってことか、
Okay. Even then, none of the results look relevant.
全然わかんね
Nothing.
でも
But this has
こ
to be
れ
some
は
kind of
きっ
hint.
とヒントになるよ
So with Susa's permission, I take a picture of a pin.
というわけで
Okay.
すず
All in
さん
favour of
の
helping
お父
Susa
さん
find
探
out
し
for
に
Dad?
賛成の人
I want to argue, but there's no time for that, but Mayor is right when she says there's a time machine. Won't be ready for a while. Guess there's no harm in letting her have her way now. After all, there's no point in running, not even with 2 days head start. Even if I drag Mayoi to the ends of the earth, we wouldn't be able to escape her death, I know that now.
反対はしない
No objections here.
おかりんありがとう
Thanks, Okurin. Darrow raises his hands in agreement, so does Kurisu. It's decided. We'll help Susa with her father.
みんなサンキュー
Everyone, thank you. You're more than welcome, Susaha.
でも私はあくまで
But I want to be clear that my
1975
mission to 1975 comes first.
それが父さんの
That
意
was
志
my
だった
dad's
から
final
さ
wish, after all. I'll find out what happens with his search for her father and that final wish in the next episode.